Don't skip. She vanished. No warning, no explanation. One day she was texting, calling, laughing, and the next, nothing, just silence. Days turned into weeks, weeks into an echo chamber, and now, out of nowhere, there she is again. Maybe it's a simple hey, maybe a meme, maybe she says, "I was thinking about you," like nothing ever happened, like those weeks of quiet were just a pause, not a disappearance. And here you are, caught between two worlds. Part of you wants to know what she wants. Another part of you remembers the sting of being left behind. You're unsure. Do you answer? Do you ignore? Do you keep it cool? Or say something that might finally give you clarity? This video isn't about chasing. It's about choosing. It's not about reacting. It's about responding from a place of grounded masculinity built on strength and stoic clarity. Let's dive deep into how a man of discipline, focus, and value should respond, if at all, when she comes back from the dead. 1. Pause before you react. B-roll, phone notification lights up. The man stares at it, unmoved. She sent the message. And now your phone feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. Your heart races. Maybe your mind says, she still cares. But before you let your fingers hover over the reply, stop. Don't react. Pause. This isn't just a break. It's the battleground between impulse and mastery. That pause isn't weakness. It's power. It's presence. It's proof that you are no longer the man she used to know, the one who would have jumped at the chance. Remember, a stoic man does not let external events determine his internal state. Her message? Just data. It's not validation. It's not evidence of love. It's not a sign from the universe. It's just a message. And the meaning it carries? That's up to you. Walk away from your phone. Let the wave pass. Return with clarity, not curiosity. Because when you act in haste, you react with wounds. When you act with intention, you move with wisdom. 2. Read between the lines. Scene. Voiceover cuts to a reenactment of a woman scrolling through her phone, hesitating before texting. Why now? Ask yourself that question, not to judge, but to understand. After all this time, why does she suddenly remember you? Is it real regret? Or is it convenience, loneliness, a fallback plan? Stoicism teaches us to look past surface impressions. Epictetus said, "We are not disturbed by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens." Her message could be innocent, or it could be calculated. You don't know, and that's exactly why you don't rush in. Look at the context. Was she posting selfies all month but ignoring your messages? Did she disappear the moment she found someone else, and now that person is gone, she's circling back? If you ignore the deeper pattern, you'll repeat it. And let's be honest, you're not just decoding what she said, you're decoding what she didn't say. Did she apologize? Did she acknowledge the silence? Did she show growth? If not, don't mistake a flicker for a flame. 3. Detach from expectations. Scene. Narrator sits calmly on a bench, journaling. Your mind may already be spinning. Is this a second chance? Is this the beginning of something again? Stop. Detach. Don't romanticize a text. Detachment doesn't mean coldness. It means discipline. It means you refuse to allow fantasy to drag you back into confusion. Just because someone reappears doesn't mean the story is supposed to continue. Ask yourself, are you responding to her message or to your memory of her? Big difference. A stoic man doesn't attach hope to shadows. He doesn't assume that attention equals affection. He grounds himself in what is, not what he wishes it to be. Detach from needing it to mean something. 4. Short, calm, clear, scene. The man types out a thoughtful response, then deletes it, replacing it with a simple message. If you choose to respond, keep it elegant. No essays, no emotional downloads, no "where have you been?" Say something like, "Hey, hope you're doing well," and that's it. This isn't cold, this is controlled. She might expect emotion, she might expect validation, she might expect the old you. What she receives instead is presence, stillness, strength. Your calm is not a lack of emotion, it's a display of emotional maturity. 5. Remember why you let go. Flashback montage, past arguments, emotional distance, unread messages. You're tempted to think her message changes something. It doesn't. If you made the choice to walk away, or if she left and never gave clarity, you owe it to yourself to remember why. Think back. The confusion, the inconsistency, the feeling of being half seen, half prioritized. Now compare it to how you've felt since. Focused, peaceful, driven, centered. Don't let nostalgia erase the reasons you walked away. Growth requires memory, not just of the love, but of the pain. A Stoic doesn't resist emotion, but he refuses to become a slave to it. Don't forget the storm just because the sun came out again. 6. Check your growth. Scene, narrator in the gym, hitting a punching bag, voiceover overlay. This moment is about reflection, not reaction. Ask yourself, am I replying from peace, or from the part of me that still hopes she'll choose me? You've come far. Maybe you've rebuilt your habits, started healing for real, found purpose outside of her. And now the universe is testing that growth. Because the truth is, the only reason to reply is if you want to, not if you need to. When you heal, you don't seek closure, you create it. So check in with yourself before checking your phone. And if you're not sure whether you've healed, the desire to reply will tell you everything. 7. Own your power. Scene, narrator walking alone in nature, calm and grounded. A powerful man doesn't chase. He attracts. He decides. He leads his life with values, not reactions. Your power lies in this exact moment, not in proving you've moved on, not in rehashing the past, not in trying to control what she thinks. It lies in owning your energy. Your time is valuable, your peace is priceless, and your heart is not a playground for someone who's uncertain. So if you reply, do so from clarity. If you ignore, do so from strength. Either way, act from choice, not emotion. 8. Let go with grace. Closing shot, narrator journaling as sun sets outside the window. Sometimes, the most powerful message is the one you never send. Not because you're bitter, but because you've simply moved on. Letting go doesn't always come with a dramatic farewell. Sometimes it's just choosing peace over patterns, silence over noise, direction over distraction. So when she reaches out after weeks of silence, remember, you're no longer the man waiting for her reply. You're the man creating a life that doesn't revolve around uncertainty. Let that be your legacy. Call to action. If this message hit home, drop a comment below and type, "My peace, her presence." And if you've ever been in this situation, share your story. Let's build a brotherhood rooted in growth, discipline, and self-respect. Remember, you don't chase echoes. You honor your evolution. Thanks for watching and stay grounded.